everyone, and welcome into Gator Vision Online on GatorZone.com. I'm Megan Parley here at the 2013 Football and Volleyball Fan Day, which can only mean one thing: the seasons are fast approaching. 2012 was a great year for Florida Volleyball as they brought home the SEC Championship and made it all the way to the Sweet 16. However, they did lose 3 key seniors. So what made 2012 so special? Let's take a look back at the top 10 moments.
Coming in at number 10, we are going all the way back to last year's season opener when Florida hosted FIU, and it was a record opening night crowd of 4,705 wearing the orange and blue. The Gators easily handled the Panthers 3-0 as Chloe Mon opened her junior campaign with 15 kills. Next in at number 9, Florida welcomed Missouri to the SEC on a Friday night in September. It was the Gators' SEC home opener with a newer opponent. All 3 matches were close, but the Tigers were no match as freshman Jiva Raychek put down her 3rd double-double of her short career with 15 kills and 11 digs on the night. Up to number 8, senior Tangerine Wiggs took her game to another level when she had her own personal record-breaking night against Mississippi State in Gainesville. Wiggs hit an impressive .929 against the Bulldogs, helping her steal the top spot in the Florida record books for hitting percentage. UF went on to sweep Mississippi State 3-0. Now at number 7, a couple Gators got in on the action to turn in yet another career day. Betsy Smith and Chloe Mon brought their A games against Auburn. Chloe had 20 kills, 7 blocks, and was hitting at a .679 hitting percentage, which were all career highs. That day was the career high for fellow middle Betsy Smith, as she could barely be stopped hitting at .917, and the duo was too much for the Tigers, and the Gators took home yet another sweep on the season. Getting to our next highlight of the season, in at number 6, it was all about the Gator D. Florida put on a blocking clinic against Arkansas at home as the team tallied 16.5 blocks in just a 3-set sweep. Talk about intimidating. Next up, another individual who stole the scene. In at number 5, freshman Jiva Raychek was definitely not playing like one when Tennessee came into town. The outside hitter put up an outstanding 26 kills against the Volunteers and never looked back the rest of the season. Coming in at number 4, it was a true team effort as the Gators made their way to Texas A&M for another new challenge in the SEC. Florida dug themselves into an 0-2 hole on the road and needed everyone to turn things around. That's exactly what they did as they pushed the Aggies to 5 and gutted it out. Clutch blocking and a key kill by Jiva Raychek closed the book on A&M, and the Gators left College Station with a huge win. Now to our 3rd best moment of 2012, it brings us to postseason and a sophomore defensive specialist that wouldn't let the ball drop on her watch that night. Maddie Monserrat was honed in when Tulsa came to play in Gainesville for NCAA first-round action. Monserrat recorded 16 digs in just a 3-set sweep of the Golden Hurricanes as the Gators advanced to play in the 2nd round. Making it in our 2nd spot is another great SEC showdown. This time, the Gators would need a comeback. Florida found themselves down 0-2 at home against one of their biggest rivals, Kentucky. The Wildcats were playing extremely well and the Gators were a little out of sync. Even with the orange and blue not having their best stuff, they were going to fight. And that's exactly what the team did. Led by some familiar go-tos, Chloe Mon and Jiva Raychek really stepped up with 11 and 19 kills respectively. But those kills came from a great passing effort and setter Taylor Brownies dishing out 47 assists. UF made their comeback known and finished off UK 3-2 in a thriller. And now, the best moment of 2012. This one comes down to a team that had no excuses, and from the above list, you can tell, never gave up. The 2012 squad only dropped 1 match in SEC play, and as they took the court against South Carolina, they had one thing on their mind: winning the SEC outright. The Gators brought it all against the Gamecocks and never looked back. It was a 3-0 sweep, the 20th SEC title under head coach Mary Wise, and this Gator team was SEC champions once again. It was even sweeter doing it at home.
We hope to see all of you in your orange and blue right here at the Stephen C. O'Connell Center as the Florida Gator volleyball team takes on New Orleans and LIU Brooklyn on August 30th. We hope to see you guys there.